How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. We are continuing our showcase of the LR Super Saiyan gods from the 7-year anniversary over here on Global. We are showing them off as part of our progressive showcase series where I show off the unit at 55 and then 69% the next dupe up. So we've got them fully duped out at 69% with 14 additional. I figured this is the best way to take them. And level 1 links. We're going to run them for consistency on the same team we ran last time, their Movie Heroes lead. So hopefully you guys can get a good look at the 69%, and as a special treat we do have a 79% friend. So if you happen to pick them up with 2 dupes, you can get a look at how they'll look here in this stage. So not a good starting rotation. We do have the no one we want together. We want to try to get the gods together and the Goten and Trunks together.
It's about time I got a chance to fight.
It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Alright, excellent. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and float off the friend here, so that way by the time we hit turn 4 we can actually transform one of them and keep them linked with one of the other gods. So that way we have a permanent 7 link partner. That thought actually did not occur to me in the last video, that I could just transform one of them early and have have them do that. The one time I didn't want Gotenks here to do an additional, he actually does one. Alright, so we will keep our LR gods on this rotation. We are looking at start of turn defense 186, so that's not too terrible, quite honestly. We will we'll actually do this number because that way, 1, now we can get full 24 key, and 2, we get a couple extra links active. With this setup, we now have 5 links active instead of just the 3 from the Gogeta here. So we are looking at a 938k attack stat on turn 1. So that is pretty crazy. Yeah, the mistake I made in the last video was that they don't actually share 5 links, the Gogeta here, until they transform into Gogeta. Then they share 5 links with the gods. Otherwise, they only share 3 links. So if that's the case, then we have to wait to transform with Gogeta. We may as well just transform, like I said, one of the other LR gods and just use them as a link partner. It'll work out much better for us. Alright, so beautiful second turn with them, hitting that nice crit for us. Alright, so we'll put Trunks here since he's got a bit of builds, and we will rotate off the Krillin. The Krillin is providing a little bit of support for everyone here. He provides 30% support, and then when he's on rotation with the Goten and Trunks, he actually is going to provide 60% support because he has a ridiculous passive. Alright, and that is just with the build-up, by the way, on the Trunks. He hasn't even hit his full potential because we don't have Goten on the rotation yet. But actually, I really like them as the Movie Heroes leads. I think we're at a position right now where we just don't have enough characters on the Power Beyond Super Saiyan that work well with them. A lot of the characters we're waiting for, like the STR God Vegeta and the STR God Tech God Goku, haven't EZA'd yet, so they're not that useful to us right now for the purposes of the showcase. So we're going to go ahead and transform the friend blue boys here.
Let's do this, Vegeta!
Damn you!
This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God!
I'm going to have fun destroying you!
Alright, excellent. And now we have a permanent Link partner here with us. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll pick up that. So both these guys are going to get their 24 key. We are looking at 211 defense for them. They're going to stack. They did get a stack last turn. The blue boys are actually going to be a bit weaker because if you guys remember from the last turn they were on rotation, they did not get an attack. So they're slightly weaker, but they will remain sort of our slot 2 unit here. And then we'll go ahead and pick this up with the Gogeta. So coming out the gate with a 6.5 million attack stat now that we have a better Link partner. Ooh, that's beautiful. And there goes the additional. 4.1 on the 12 key. And so now, towards the end, when we do want to transform ours, we're going to have to play it correctly so we get the Gogeta on the same rotation. So that way we don't lose any linkage. Alright, so we'll have these guys pick that up, and then do that number. So far we're progressing through this pretty well. I'll probably do a showcase towards the end of the anniversary with these guys again at max links, but I'll probably wait until we get the final stages of the red zone to do that showcase, just so we can actually see them in some truly hard content. I think that'll be the best way to show a max links with these guys. Alright, excellent. So done with the STR Vegeta. So this setup is actually working much nicer for the showcase than before. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and pick those up. And there we go. All 7 links active. It's very nice to see. So both these guys are going to be getting the 20 or more keys, so they will launch their additional attack. The blue boys, if we could have gotten the 24 key with them, they would actually cancel one of those attacks with the God Vegeta. The Krillin here is giving us 30% support, so we're going to be looking really nice this turn from him. And our stacking ones are the ones to take the super attack. Hopefully we've got enough defense. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Way more than I wanted it to. But that's okay. We're coming up on the Dokkan attack soon, so we can get that damage right back. Alright, there goes the additional. Now, can we proc our own additional? Because this is from the... Well, we proc an additional normal, I'll take that. Still hitting for 1 million on that. Alright, here go the blue boys with an 8 million attack stat. So remember, they are 79% and they haven't built up at all. Nice, so there's that cancel, and then 6 million on the 12 key. So they are insane once they transform. Again, these guys haven't built up at all. And they just decimated. They are attacks effective against all types, if you guys remember correctly. So that is insane. That is ridiculously insane. Alright, who's got more defense? Surprisingly, the Goten does. That's surprising. Alright, let's pick that up. And then let's pick this up with the Gogeta here. There we go. Nice little heal. So if we play this right, we can transform Gogeta right at the beginning of the AGL phase. We just need some additionals to go off for us here. And of course, I say that, and nobody wants to additional. Can Goku and Vegeta here get one for me? They get a normal. Not quite what I was hoping for. Oh, nice. Proc the dodge. There's that 5 dodge for you. Okay, so let's do this number. Get our full 24 key here. And actually full 24 for both of them. I'll take that. So we are looking with 40% support from that Gotenks. We are looking at 399, almost 400k start of turn defense. Only going to get higher after we super attack. The blue boys are 200k defense, and that attack stat is wild. Look at that. Wow. 2 million on that raw attack stat. You don't see that very often. 8.3 million. So they're catching up to the 79% friend. There we go, 4 million on the normal attack there. So do you get it yet? These guys are insane. They were already insane, as you guys saw, at 55%, and they're just looking more and more crazy now. 9 million on the friend here, very nice. And remember, their attack's effective against all types, so there's 4 million, and there's the additional down with the AGL phase. Very nice. Alright, so let's, I guess it doesn't really matter who does what here. Yeah, let's do that number. And then let's do that number, because these guys are getting a crazy amount of support here. We should be fine. Plus we're getting the Dokkan attack. Oop, missed one. Now we missed 2. That's alright. So we'll get a nice little heal up, which means we'll be above the threshold and we can transform Gogeta next turn. This little Goten just popping off here, very nice. The reason we wanted him to do the Dokkan attack is because he's actually getting the 200% leader skill on this rotation. And since everybody here raises defense on super, we're actually alright. Especially if anybody here gets a double super. And now Krillin, I really need you to proc that double super. There we go, buddy. Nice. Excellent. Alright. So, we are going to go ahead and transform the Gogeta here in the middle.
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the guy who's gonna stop you.
So the super attack's in the very last slot. Nice. And now we are going to go ahead and transform our LR God so you guys can see 69% blue boys.
Let's do this, Vegeta!
Damn you.
This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God!
I'm going to have fun destroying you.
Alright, so start of turn, you're looking at 390k defense from them. That's pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and use their active skill. We'll see how much damage that does and if we need to continue on.
Now it's my turn. Yeah!
Oh, it does that much. Alright. Let's see, how do we do this? Alright, I guess, oh, here we go. Perfect. We will get their 18 key. That's what I wanted. We are not going to use the active skill for the friend because I do want to see their attack stat here. We already know they're 400k on defense. So final attack stat from the blue boys, our blue boys that is, at 18 key with a 6.2 million, 4.2 with the final. Very nice. So there you have it. There is the 69% showcase for the LR Gods of the 7th anniversary. I gotta say, I'm impressed. This is only level 1 links, mind you, right? So just imagine how much better they're gonna be once we are at max links. They're gonna be insane. You get a little bit of taste of that with the 69% friend we had, but realistically, I mean, the numbers aren't going to be that different, but they're still going to be looking pretty good, and I'm honestly impressed with this unit. The more and more I use this unit, the more and more I like this unit. I'm still a fan of the Super Saiyan 4s, but these guys definitely hold their own and deserve their spot as one of the best LRs on Global Dokkan at the moment. So, guys, that's the showcase. If you liked the showcase, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And down below, now that we've got the showcase out of the way, let me know who you would like to see me showcase under the LR Gods new lead for Power Beyond Super Saiyan or movie heroes. Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, guys, if nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.